Welcome along, everybody, to my watch along for the 2025 Formula 1 Japanese Grand Prix. Qualifying is about to get underway. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new to the watch along, this is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down in the bottom left that you can sync on up with, and you got lovely Twitch chat that you guys can all chat in and have a good time as we watch qualifying. For some reason, my broadcast isn't working. Oh no, what is happening? Is anyone else's F1 TV qualifying not working? Like, I literally cannot see the session right now. Yeah, it just says coverage will start soon. Anyways, hopefully that loads in a second. Welcome in. We've got an exciting qualifying session ahead of us. We're at Japan. This is probably the first Grand Prix weekend this year where we get to see normal cars. The cars at a normal track. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Biggest talking point, obviously, Yuki Tsunoda in the Red Bull. How close is he going to be to Max? And how are the V-Carbs going to fare in comparison to Red Bull? Honestly, my prediction is I think Yuki's going to be close to Max, but I think both V-Carbs are going to do better than the Red Bulls. The Red Bull does not look good this weekend, so we'll see how it plays out. My broadcast still isn't working, guys. Also, I'm just going to test something. So bear with me if I don't talk for a couple minutes or a couple seconds. I just need to test going live on TikTok for the first time whilst going live on every other platform. Let's see if my PC can handle it. Pray. Test. Oh, we seem fine. How do I disable the preview? I don't want to look at the preview. Wait, how do I fucking hide the preview? I don't know if there's a way to do it. Add source? No, I want to hide the preview. Are we good? Not dropping frames. Performance. Oh, my PC's only at 60%. What the fuck? I'm recording. I'm streaming. Holy fuck. We're mad. We're insane. All right. My broadcast still hasn't worked. You guys said yours is loaded? What the fuck? We've encountered an error. Is your guys working? Mine ain't working, lads. Mine ain't working. It's back. Okay, let me relaunch. Apologies. I don't know what's happening, guys. I don't know what's happening. The broadcast didn't work. Have I missed anything? I don't think the session started yet, right? I've still got 1 minute. Watch live. We haven't encountered an error. Oh no, don't tell me my shit's fucked. Are they detecting my VPN? What's happening? Have they locked me out? Oh no, am I fucked, guys? Am I fucked right now? If I end up having more problems, can someone... Is anyone else having problems? What the fuck? Sorry, we've encountered an issue. What does that mean? What do you mean? What do you mean I've got a problem? Hello? I fucking hate this. Does practice 1 work? It works now. Yeah, but it's not working for me. Yeah, my VPN's not the problem because it's literally practice 1 is working. You're also having problems? Oh, this is sick. Thanks, F1 TV. Love this. Is yours working, DZ? No, it's not working for anyone. Oh. The tracker has audio. It's going fine. F1 TV's broken? Yeah, but I can't even get to the audio. What the fuck's happened to F1 TV? What? Wait, let me try the international broadcast. Does that work? ESPN work? I don't care about ESPN or KO. I'm talking about F1 TV. That's where I watch F1 from. Well, drivers are coming out into the pit lane now. Could someone like stream it on Discord for me? Trin, are you on your PC? Can you stream on Discord? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? F1 TV, you better sort your shit out. I literally paid for you and I can't even watch you right now. I just keep refreshing and hoping it works. Watch from start. Will this work? Try clearing cookies. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Bear with me, guys. Apologies. This is not great. Why isn't this working? Third-party cookies. Yeah, no. Alright, relaunch. Yeah, apologies. This is obviously not my fault. What the fuck, man? I need to sign in again. Are you kidding me? Dope. Please work. Is it still not working for you guys? Try the app. How would I get the app on my PC? Wow. Sick. Thanks, F1 TV. F1 TV is down. Dope. Is anyone able to stream it to Discord for me? Otherwise, I literally can't fucking watch. That works in the US. I don't have the app. Sick. Works on ESPN. I don't have ESPN. I have F1 TV. Sorry. It's a shout, but BDE. Alright. Thank you. I'm saved. I'm saved from Trin. Let me know if it starts working, guys. Oh, now I can hear myself, Trin. Now I can hear myself. Let me know if it starts working, guys. Okay, I can hear myself, Trin. Now I can hear myself.
Second practice session yesterday where he left the DRS open and lost all the rear downforce.
Okay, now when I talk on stream, I can hear. Oh, wait, you guys can hear this? Oh,
as he went into that first corner.
Okay, Trin's muted me, thank God. Okay, I'm watching qualifying on a restreamed Discord stream of watching Sky Sports right now on KO, streamed through Discord. Thanks, F1 TV. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let me get the timer up. Tell me if it fixes, though. Oh, we're back? We're back? Okay, let me try F1 TV one more time before I give up. Let's see if it works for me now. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, thank you, Trin. Thank you, Trin, for trying, but I don't need it anymore. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. What did I miss? What did I miss? Fuck you. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting up one more time. Boom. Watch live. Okay, we're good. All right, apologies for that, guys. For some reason, my F1 TV, well, everyone's F1 TV wasn't working. And I now watch on F1 TV, not Sky Sports. So, excuse me. F1 TV's have been having a lot of problems this year. All right, guys, timer is up for Q1. Let's settle in. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Let me get the TikTok stream up on my phone. Hello, everyone on TikTok. What is up? What is up? What is up? Sorry about that. Apologies if I missed anything. All right. Yuki, first qualifying laps underway in the Red Bull. Let's see how he does. First off, we need to type out what our bottom 5 is for qualifying. Sorry, for Q1. I'm going to say Hulkenberg, Bortoletto, Ocon, Behrman, and then I'm going to go... Oh, it's tough. Oh, Doing. I'm going to go Doing. All right, that's my bottom 5 for Q1. Let me know in chat who your bottom 5 is. And Yuki goes 4/10 off of pole right now. Yuki is actually looking solid, man. Where's Max going to go? Where's Max going to go? Yeah, apologies for those issues, guys. Wasn't my fault. F1 TV was just down, but we're good to go. 12 minutes now in qualifying of Q1. Here's a fat rear wing, though. Here we go. So Max 1/10 off of Norris. Wow, that is a really good lap from Yuki, man. That is a really good lap. Again, my prediction is Yuki's going to be close to Max, but both V-carbs will be better than the Red Bull. And Max, where's he going to go relative to Yuki? Ahead by 3/10. Damn, that's really good lap from Yuki. You know, it's nothing insane, but that's so much better than Liam or Perez was doing. It looks like Piastri should go up to the top here. Why is the Red Bull white? What did I miss? Yeah, for people who may not know, Red Bull is rocking a white special livery this weekend to commemorate Honda. Obviously, Honda's a Japanese company. It's their last year with Honda. So we got the white ball this weekend. And Haas is also rocking a special livery. Basically their base livery, but with some pink cherry blossoms on it. And yeah, I think Mercedes is going to be the biggest contenders to McLaren today. I think McLaren should have 1-2 easy, but we'll see where Mercedes go. Prediction for Lawson. Like I said, I think V-Carbs would be better than Red Bull. But then again, Max has just had a good lap, so maybe they've got a good setup on this car now. So we'll see. But I'm really excited for this quali, man. There's so much talking points, specifically between Red Bull and V-Carb. It's going to be so good to see how this plays out. Wow, Max only 2/10 off pole, and he said he's not happy with the car still on the grip. Here's Hadja. Oh, he just nipped the grass there. Not a great hairpin from him. Who do you think is going to qualify higher, Liam or Hadja? You feel a Russell on podium this weekend? I mean, he's got 2 podiums already. Wouldn't be surprised if he gets another. Have Red Bull sabotage Max for Yuki to look good this weekend? I mean, that was something I was saying is, have they made the setup tailored more to be a more comfortable car to drive? Just so Yuki sits comfortably and, you know, the hate of Red Bull and, you know, putting a second driver in that seat calms down. But then will we, as the season goes on, and kind of see what we saw with Checo in 2023, where as the season went on, the car got more pointy and it got harder to drive, or is Yuki just goated? Hadja only P12 at the moment. Not great. And Liam P9. Oh no. Isaac saying he's got the same problem as he had in practice and he's grunting. We didn't find out what that problem was for Isaac, but I'm assuming maybe it's his seatbelt is too tight. From the sounds of him, he sounds like he's like wincing, and they were playing around with the seatbelt in the garage. So yeah, maybe he's got a bit of a seatbelt problem here. Too tight. What's happened to Antonelli? Yeah, a bit too much curb, but it should be fine. And is that Liam? No, that's Hadja gone outside the white line, so he would have his lap time deleted. All right, what I missed in TikTok chat? Sup, Lewis? Sup, Callum? Sup, Grinch? Why isn't it on yet? Yeah, F1 TV is broken. Sup, TC Darts? Sup, Mikey? All right. Already halfway through qualifying. Fuck, we missed half of it, man. We missed half of it because of that fucking shit. They robbed me of my wage, of my Wagyu steak livery. Yeah, I don't know why Steak didn't rock that. I know it was an April Fool's prank, but that was actually a sick livery. They could have rocked for Japan. What's up, Infinite? How's it going, dude? Titty Twitch, Kiyomi, AMP, Willem, LV Rose. Thank you guys all for the follows. Welcome to the stream. If you are new to the stream, by the way, welcome on in. We do watch-alongs like this for every single Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. So join me tomorrow for the race. Join me next week for Bahrain and every other Grand Prix this year. But we're still qualifying ahead of us. What's Hadja got to say? Interesting. So yeah, it must be a seatbelt issue. They're not saying over the top. They're not saying over the radio what the problem is, but I gauge it's something to do with his seat or his seatbelt. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just gonna take a guess. Maybe it's to do with his nutsack. Maybe his nutsack's hurting. He doesn't want to go on the radio being like, "Mate, my balls hurt." But yeah, he's saying he feels really uncomfortable. He can't focus on getting the lap times. Fuck. Oh my god, Behrman up to 5th. Holy. But yeah, the track's just going to be getting better now. The track is just going to be getting better. Liam goes to the V car, but the car isn't good. Tough. No, they should get better lap times in here, especially with where Behrman's gone. Unless Haas have just completely just fucking sandbag practice. Yeah, Hamilton went out on mediums to begin with, on the soft now. Do Race and Isaac still having issues? Did he have these issues in the earlier races as well? I know he had it in practice, but I don't think he had it in the earlier races. Hamilton only up to P6 behind Behrman right now. Oh my god. Is that a cracked lap from Behrman, or is Hamilton on the verge of going out here? You guys have unlimited. This is guava juice. This isn't kiwi fruit juice, but yeah, I do have unlimited supply. I get 2 bottles every week. He's really hugging the inside line there, Behrman, trying to get as much time as possible. Quickest time as possible. Bro, that F1 TV stuff fucking stressed me out. Bro drinks the healthy stuff so much his piss turns green. Yeah, honestly, it does. Haas is the better Ferrari-powered team. Imagine Ferrari get out-qualified by Haas again this week. Oh, Hadger's still complaining. Oh. Oh, he's sticking his hand down there. Oh. Yeah, the belt must just be squeezing his lower area. He looks in real discomfort. He's really wincing. That's unfortunate. Maybe they've done his seat fit wrong. But yeah, there's nothing worse than being uncomfortable, you know? Imagine trying to focus when you're fucking pissed off at something. I'm surprised they weren't able to fix this between practice sessions. It's wild. Yeah, like Palmer said, like, how has this not been sorted by now? Lawson 1-0, had you already faked that? Shut up, mate. Shut up. If they both go out in Q1, no way I put V-Carb in my team and they both go, I'm going to be fucking pissed. I should have fucking kept Williams. I should have kept Williams and Merck. I should have kept Williams and Merck. I'm going to be pissed. No, it's fine. Lawson will cook. But Hadge is going to let me down. I'm going to be so fucking pissed. No, Hadge will make up positions of the race. It's okay. Excuse me. They put in Sonoda's seat by mistake. Maybe they did. No. Trolling, of course. Trolling. What's going on with Hadji? Yes, in practice he said the same thing, but he didn't say it over the radio. So I was like, it must be a technical issue, but it's not. It seems like a fucking cockpit issue. I don't know why he doesn't just say it on the radio. L1 goes up to P5. Okay, yeah, the track's getting a lot better here. The Red Bulls would be at risk right now if another fucking random ass grass fire comes out. If everyone keeps improving. Okay, he's out again. He's absolutely cruising. Yeah, so it must be a personal issue for Hadja here. Whatever's happening. Why is he going so slow? Is he allowed to do this? Is he allowed to do that? I forgot if you're allowed to go that slow in the pit lane or not. Titty Twitch, thank you for the vollet. Sup, Luca? Hadge's engineer messages have been really good. Yeah, his engineer is really good at working with him. You know, obviously Hadge's, I wouldn't say he's a hot-headed guy, but he's a very emotional guy, and I think his engineer is really good at calming him down. Same engineer that worked with Pierre Gasly back in the day as well. I swear they have inside access to my fantasy team and perform like shit when I put them in. Take the L. Take the L. Yeah, why is Liam still in the pits? Wait, is Liam not going to do a second lap? No way Liam's not going to come out. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, he's out. Okay. Okay, he's going to have heaps of track evo, guys. He's going to have heaps of track evo. But also, if there's a red flag, he's mudded. Same with Antonelli here. Antonelli's down in the drop-off zone. What the fuck? Also, why is Ocon so far off Behrman? Okay, this is really interesting so far. Antonelli needs to string this together. Oh my god. Poor Hatcher, man. His ball sack's getting ripped apart by the seatbelt. Alright, Antonelli's improving. All right, poor Hedge is gonna be out here, man. They need to solve this overnight. Because there's nothing worse than going that many G-forces and pain. And imagine, this is just one lap. Imagine having to go a whole race like that. You wouldn't be able to do it. All right, come on, Liam. Let's cook here, buddy. Come on. I don't know, he keeps in the lines this time. Verstappen goes up to P3. Okay. Maybe feeling more comfortable with the car now. Let's see where Yuki goes in comparison to him. Piastri goes up at the top. Why aren't we watching these guys finish their laps? Why are we watching fucking Antonelli? I mean, I guess he is in the drop zone, but... Like, why can't we watch each driver? Wow, Tsunoda! Holy shit! Holy shit! He might have actually been the solution to Red Bull. How is he on max? And Antonelli, up to P7. Oh my god, I cannot believe how well Tsunoda's doing. Alright, who's going to be out here? Come on, Liam. Please. Please string it together, man. Please string it together. Wow, it's so tight. Holy shit. 2 tenths between the top 8. What the fuck? Alonso, P11. Don't think that will be good enough. Strolls out. Strolls out. I think. Is what I just heard. And Alpine. Gasly up to P9. Oh my god. Hadja's cooking. Hadja's actually cooking. And doing out. Wow. 6 tenths off his teammate. This is not good. Hadja with his sore ballsack. P12. That's not good enough, but that might be able to get him through. Strolls out. Strolls out. Where's Liam? Where's Liam? Ocon. Only P15. And Liam, yellow sector 1. Oh my god, bro. Come on. Where's Hulkenberg? Hulkenberg only up to P15. Only Bortoletto and Liam can knock him out here. Liam's only just barely improving on Hulkenberg. Come on, Liam. Come on. Please, please, please. I can't take another week of hate. I cannot take another week of this. Please, Liam. Please. 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 Yes. Yes. He made it out of Q1. Oh. 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 That's the greatest day of my life. It's the greatest day of my life. Oh my god. I couldn't take another day. I couldn't take another week of that shit, man. I couldn't take another week of it. Oh. My heart was actually pounding, dude. My heart was pounding. Yeah, that was not a good lap. 3 tenths off Hadja and his balls were fucking hurting. Oh my god. Yeah, come on, Liam. We need to do better than this, man. We need to do better than this. Okay. Anyways, Stroll out and last. 1 second off his teammate. Maybe he just needs to go release in the toilets real quick and it'll be problem solved. Anyways, Stroll out 1 second behind his teammate. Doohan out 6 tenths behind his teammate. Ocon out 6 tenths behind his teammate. 5 tenths behind his teammate. And then both Saubers going out. Bortoletto really close to Hulkenberg again. But key thing here, top 18, 1 second apart. 1 second apart, the top 18. If that isn't proof of how close this year is in comparison to previous years, then I don't know what is. 1 second is the top 18. That is wild. The margin to make it through to Q3 is like literally 2 tenths. That is wild, man. This season is so crazy and we're only just at the start. There's more of a gap between first and second than there is between second and eighth. Yeah, true. Wow, that's a really good lap from Piastri. Really, really good lap from Piastri. But man, yeah, that was not a good lap from Liam. I don't know what happened there, but to be that far behind your teammate who's having problems and only just scraping through. What's happened to the V-carbs in general? You know, the V-carbs should have been after practice. Again, this is, practice isn't full blah, blah, blah. But after practice, I really thought the V-Cubs would be up there fighting the Red Bulls. You know, I said my prediction was that the V-Cubs would be quicker than Red Bull today, but it looks like Red Bulls kind of got a good setup after practice. So, yeah, but I mean, I think one of the biggest talking points, oh, there you go, Hulkenberg. If it wasn't for that little mistake, probably would have made it through. Liam got lucky there. Liam got lucky. Oh, yeah, that would have been invalidated time. I think the biggest talking point here is, though, Yuki on Max. What the fuck? The thing is, oh my god, Stroll off track. Oh my god, so that's why he's out in last. Didn't even see that. Didn't even know there was a yellow flag. Oh, that's why he's out. The thing is, I can't even sit here and say, oh, maybe they've tailored the car back a little bit. They've made it less pointy to make it easier for Yuki to drive, get adjusted to the car, build some confidence, rather than throwing him into the deep end like they did with Liam. Because they're only 2/10 off of the front, off the front pack. They're in par with Ferrari now. They're ahead of Antonelli. So, man, Yuki might actually be the solution for this. And then, you know, if this is the case, do we have to talk about Gasly, Albon, Perez, and Liam? Were they just not good enough? Or is it just a matter of the car is so hard to drive and Yuki's the only one that could drive it out of the 5? This is so interesting, man. I can't wait to see. There's actually a world where Yuki could out-qualify Max in his first on his debut? Like, what the fuck? Are we serious right now? Okay, we can stop now, Hinchcliffe. Hinchcliffe saying, it's only qualifying. It's not the race. No, Red Bull's problem is qualifying. Fuck the race. Perez could make up positions in the race. Liam made up positions in the sprint. The problem is quali. And right now, Yuki is looking locked the fuck in. What were my predictions, man? What were my predictions, by the way? Did I get them right? Hulkenberg, yes. Bordello, yes. Ocon, yes. Doohan, yes. I got Stroll and Behrman wrong. Though, pretty good predictions, though. I called Yuki out qualifying Max. Yeah, what's Stroll done here? I think he's just come slightly off of the apex there. Car was unsettled. This is wild, man. This is a wild. Bro, I'm literally doing a watch along on TikTok and it said, I've just been told you're reproducing other people's content. I'm literally doing a watch along. What the fuck do you want from me? What do you want from me? TikTok Live is one of the shittest fucking... Sorry, I shouldn't shit on it because then they will actually fucking ban me. TikTok Live is one of the most shittest things. You just get taken down. You have to do fucking captures for... You have to do captures all the time to make sure your stream doesn't become invalid. You can't have a stream key. You have to use their app. It's just like, bro. And now it's like, oh, you're not even streaming anything. I'm fucking talking. What do you want me to do? Fucking play copyright music and get banned? Like, what do you want? Okay. It is Q2 time. Let's get the timer up for Q2 now. 14, 10. All right, time's up for Q2. Let's go. Mate Kaiser, Callum, Agent Slim. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the stream. All right, you can come out on track. All right, who do we think is going to go out in Q2 here? I'm going to say Alonso, Behrman, Hadja, Liam. Not that I want it to be them, but... And... I'm going to say Sainz. That's my next 5 going out. What's up, FH Games? F1 TV down? No, mine's good. Mine's good now. It was down before, though. Wait, why is everyone saying Antonelli's Q1 was good? Am I missing something? He was literally, like, nowhere near his teammate. Or were we just taking the piss because he got driver of the day last year? Last week. My dumbass subbed into Stroll for Albon. Wait, you mean subbed out Albon for Stroll? You mean? Yeah, because I felt that I feel like that was a good lap for Max. Yeah, he's sitting there saying he's not comfortable. So, but Yuki seems comfortable, man. I don't know. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. All right, ideal world. Liam makes Q3. Yuki's close to Max, and then yes, we can talk about it is a conversation about the car. Maybe not so much more about the driver needing to adapt to the car. But then there's no hate on them because he's made Q3. Excuse me. Oh my god, Max is really using those curbs. That white ball is so sexy. You're gonna miss the Pawson memes. Not gonna lie. Well, he could go out in Q2 here and they stick around. I saw people making fucking Pookie memes. I was like, guys, it's FP2. Calm down. And Max goes whatever time that is, 127.5. What was the top time of Q1? Okay, Yuki's a little bit more off this lap. Where are the timings? F1, wise up. And Yuki. Yeah, that is not a great lap. 6 tenths off. Max is on fresh tires. Oh, Yuki was on used tires. That would be why. That would be why. But still, he's behind these guys who are all on used. Behrman goes P4. My shit's buffering. Why is F1 TV buffering all the time? What has happened? Is there too many people using the service? I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, Hamilton goes up to P2. And Norris is absolutely flying. He'll go up to the top surely. Yeah, by 4 tenths. On fresh tires? Yeah, he's on fresh tires. Wow. Wow. Let me refresh the broadcast, get back in sync. Piastri get a little bit of slipstream here. Wow, that's the end of Sector 2? Sector 3 seems so small. Wow, Piastri behind Norris right now. Behind Max right now. Wow, Hadja up to P5. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's not a great lap from Liam. Come on, man. Lock in. Lock in. Wow, P3 for Piastri there on fresh tires as well. That's not great. Lando definitely looking like the better of the two so far. Sonoda in the drop zone on those used tires. Antonelli, P7. Again, 5 tenths down on his teammate. Man, qualifying is so tight now. There's no room for error at all. Sainz, P10. Right, okay, thank you guys. Wow, Al went up to P5 ahead of the Ferraris. Dude, qualifying is so tight this year. If you just get the most out, if you're a midfield team and get the most out of your car, you can do a better lap than a top team doing an air lap. I love where Formula 1 is at the moment. Oh, it keeps fucking buffering. I'm gonna fucking... Oh. I'm glad Hedge was able to sort out the problem that he had. Shady. Leave the bullet. Wait, red flag again. Oh my god. This is why Piastri had a bad lap. Did he go wide? Yeah. That would be lap time deleted as well, surely. Yeah. Wait, oh no, it's the blue line, isn't it? No, so it wouldn't be a lap time deleted. Is this for the fire? Oh my god, this is gonna eliminate someone. This is gonna eliminate someone now. This pisses me off. What the fuck, man? What is this shit? This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Yeah, no one's first runs get affected, but like, and now the time has stopped. But if this happens again, it's so whack that this keeps happening. Yeah, this was good timed. I mean, it shouldn't happen, but this is better than it happening at the end of the session. Who crashed? No one crashed. Just the grass caught fire for what, the fourth time this weekend? Fifth time? Fifth time, right? Twice in EP2, twice in EP3, once now. I swear Albon has one voice line. Van Bonds over the follow. All right, guys. We're under red flag because the grass caught on fire for the fifth time this weekend. If you guys are watching the stream right now and you're enjoying it, be sure to hit the follow button down below. We do watch alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend. If you're over on YouTube or TikTok right now, come over to the Twitch stream. Ponden, search up on Twitch. I'll click the link in my bio description. Come join us over on Twitch. Otherwise, enjoy the watch along where you are watching from. Man, Yuki's doing so well. I mean, obviously that wasn't a great lap, but he was on used tires. So let's hope he can close up again like he was in Q1. I mean, this might be maybe that was a bad lap from Yuki, and it is an example of how the car is inconsistent or hard to drive, and you have to get in that right window, and he wasn't able to get in the window then. So, you know, there'll be some qualifyings where he does good, some qualifyings where he does bad. I can't believe it's the sparks that caused that. It's crazy to me. Need a green grass, not this dry version. Yeah. And my stream is buffered again. Put water on the grass. They have. It keeps happening. But I don't think they can water the whole track as well. So maybe it's just going in places they didn't expect. Yeah, that's a big lap from Norris. Let's just watch this car. It's probably going to be so dialed in through the S's. Look at all the... Oh my god. That car looks so smooth. With the new camera, onboard camera as well, this looks so good to watch. Oh my lord. Watch it through this too fast right-handers. Oh my god, it's fucking flat. This car looks so good. There's like no corrections on the wheel. Like look, he hits the hairpin. Or little correction there, but like look at the steering wheel. There's hardly any corrections. Whereas if you watch a Max Verstappen lap, every single corner there's a correction. Like look, he just keeps it pinned through the corners. Oh my god, literally zero corrections through those two left-handers. This car looks so good. Wild, man, wild. Fuck, I hope it rains tomorrow. Otherwise, McLaren might just run away with it again. Oh, yeah. Hulkenberg getting freaky with his mouth. Alright, when are we going to resume? Surely the fire's out by now. Come on. Come on. Come on. If it rains, it also means no grass fires. True, 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 true. Race resume in 2 minutes. Oh, sorry, session resume in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Aye. Red flags for stupid shit as well is so dumb because we have nothing to sit here and talk about now. We have nothing to sit here and talk about. What the fuck was that hat in the stands, bro? It's a fucking V card, dude. The Japanese fans like go crazy with like the cosplay and the art and the yeah. Such dedicated fans, man. Not just for Formula 1, for everything. Really want to go to Japan one day. Maybe next year, maybe next year. It's funny because back in 2022, my online friend group, we all went to the Australian Grand Prix together. And then after the Australian Grand Prix, someone jokingly made... actually, this isn't a do-on for here first. Okay, he's just talking about his crash in practice. And what I was saying was after the Australian Grand Prix in 2022, someone jokingly made a group chat Japan 2026. And I remember saying, like, 2026, bro, I'll be fucking dead by then. We'll be planning trips 4 years in advance for. And now here we are, almost 2026. And it's like, okay, maybe we could actually, it will actually work out. They predicted the future. Oh my God. That crash, man, was so gnarly. All right. Session is back underway. Timer is up. Sync on up. Yeah, that trip ain't happening. Yeah. Well, you never know. You never know. Might make it out of the group chat. Phoebe's keen. Jackson's keen. I'd be keen if I can, depending on my situation at the end of this year. And no, definitely not. I guess you wouldn't be interested because you just recently went. Addy probably not because he's lost all his fucking stocks. Ow. Alan chat for the stock market, guys. We buying the dip, guys? We buying the dip? All right. We get underway again. Come on, Liam. We need a lock in here. Do they have time for 2 laps? 1 minute 30, 1 minute 30, 4 minutes. Oh, they just have enough time for 2 laps, wouldn't they? Oh, maybe they don't have the tires to do that, so they'll just come out. Like, look at this. How are there 3 kids with full-on fucking helmets and race suits? Also, why are you forcing your kid to wear a fucking helmet, man? They can't see shit. Wait, what do you mean Liam's cursed? Is he not coming out? If Liam has a bad quality, he's not cursed. It's just disappointing performance. Please, another grass fire. I mean, it's another grass fire now. Sonoda goes out. And then everyone else is pretty standard. So there wouldn't be anyone crazy going out. So I kind of hope we don't get a grass fire so we could actually, the people who deserve to make Q3 make Q3. Only reason you want a grass fire is if the fucking McLarens were in the drop zone, because then that would make the race entertaining tomorrow, having the fastest cars not starting up front. Oh man, yellow sectors. The track's fucking cooled down. Oh my god. Who the fuck is? Sure, they just let it burn. Yeah, but what if it just goes absolutely insane? Yeah, everyone's slower. Okay. Hopefully this lays some rubber down and warms up the track a bit for these final runs. Otherwise, this is going to be a shitty Q2 thanks to the stupid fire. Burn all the grass at the track. I'm surprised that that wetting it didn't help, but then... Oh, did someone go off? Oh my god, I thought someone went off. Holy fuck. When you see a camera like that, 99% of the time it's someone going off track. That fucking scared me, holy. Oh, they didn't improve at the end. Okay. It was just that first sector was bumhole. Okay. They'll be better. And I'm assuming that was used tires as well. Wait, that was fresh tires. Wait, was that their laps? No way, that was their laps. Do they have time to come back? Or was that their laps? If that's their laps, that might not be good enough. I mean, it could be enough. But we'll see. Yeah, Palmer's concerned as well. If Ferrari go out here, that's just fucking stupid. Why would you go out when the track's cold? Just dumb. Yeah, both Ferraris fucked up their first sectors, I think. They should make it. Oh yeah, Piastri's also would be at threat as well if that was the case. But he should improve. Norris, 2/10 quicker in sector 1, 1/10 quicker in sector 2, 1/10 quicker in sector 3. Yeah, so it's just sector 1 mainly. Alright, oh, little twitch there for Yuki. As he's about to start his lap. Can we ride on board? Ride on board with Yuki. I want to ride on board with Yuki. I want to see how he's moving the steering wheel, how he's positioning the car around the track. Alright, will he make it out of Q2? Or, oh, did he just go outside the white lines? No, actually, the white line's a bit further up the curb, isn't it? Come on, Yuki. Come on. Make Q3 for the first time and for a Red Bull driver and fuck it knows how long. When was the last time Perez made Q3? Oh, he's 1/10 down. He's 1/10 down. I mean, to be fair, Leclerc was 2/10 down on his sector 1 and ended up improving, so maybe his outlap wasn't good enough for the tire warm-up. Liam's improving. Nice. Whew. Lot of curb. He does look comfortable in that car, but then again, like, it's hard to tell off board because we never fucking ride on board. Okay, it's a green, but he's only 70 milliseconds up on Gasly. Oh, he could be out in Q2 here. He could be out in Q2 here, depending on how everyone else improves. Antonelli up to P7. And Yuki. Oh, he's out. He's out in Q2. He's out in Q2. All that excitement from practice and from Q1 just for a disappointing Q2. This just goes to show how hard the car is to drive. How one lap, he's on Max's level. The next lap, he's nowhere. Hadja up to P8. Hadja has out-qualified Yuki Tsunoda. And where's Liam? Come on, Liam. Just for a laugh. Oh, my God. What's the point, man? What's the point? You go, like, what's the point? It might be a slightly slower car, but it's just easier to drive. Both V-carbs ahead of Yuki. Oh, it's just laughable. And Alonso Makes it through to Q3, knocking out Liam and Behrman as well. Oh my god. Liam, what was that, man? What was that? Is Gazzy going to improve as well? And he gets it as well, man. And he gets it as well. And where's Signs? Hey, Liam might be... Wait, Liam's only 1/10 off of Hadja, but 4 positions lower. Holy fuck, qualifying is so tight. Yeah, Liam might have outqualified Yuki, but he's could have done better. But then again, a 10th isn't that much. But a 10th means so much in qualifying. And Behrman's extracting so much from the Haas. Someone check on T-Mac, man. Someone check on T-Mac. Behrman's bossing it. And Signs, no, can't make Q3 once again. Wow. Yuki, last of Q2. Again, that car is just not comfortable to drive. Look, I will say though, wait, is Hamilton starting as that? Wait, Hamilton just got blocked. Hamilton just got completely blocked. Who was that? Who is that? I mean, Hamilton made it through, so it doesn't matter, but I think Sainz might get a pen for that. He just completely blocked him. Wow, what an interesting session. What an interesting session. Yuki out in P15. But this is the thing. Yuki showed so much in practice, showed so much in Q1 that makes me go, okay, he can drive that car. But unlike Perez and unlike Liam, who never really got close to Max, Yuki in his first practices and in his first Q1 got close to Max, but he couldn't string it together consistently, and both his Q2 laps fucking sucked. So I do think Yuki has the potential to build up over time in this car. You know, it does make me think, could have Liam had that potential to do that as well? I mean, he didn't show that, but Yuki will have that time to build up. And that I mean, it's not a great Q2, but that was it. He's doing a lot better than where Perez ended his time at Red Bull and where Liam was at Red Bull. But yeah, Liam, I mean, he outqualifies Yuki, which will help all the haters hating on him, but still 1/10 off of Hadja. But 1/10 was five positions. Wild, man, wild. Alonso out. I mean, it's expected for where the Aston Martin is at the moment. Excuse me. Sainz outqualified by Albon, only by a few milliseconds, but again, outqualified by Albon once again. And Gasly just missing out on Q3. Albon through to Q3 again, amazing. Hadja through to Q3, amazing. And Behrman absolutely annihilating Ocon in qualifying today. Yeah, it looks like Yuki fucked up his the start of his lap. Oh, yeah. Major sliding into turn 1. I don't think he prepped the tires well. And there you go. Yep, that's Sainz completely blocking Lewis. Or was it Albon? I think it was Sainz. It was Sainz. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, it didn't matter. Lewis was already through, but he will get penned for that. Ah, poor Sainz. He's going to drop even further down the grid, man. What the fuck are these outfits? Curious to see what Yuki has to say about that. Is he going to be happy with his performance in Q1, or is he going to be beating himself up because of that Q2 exit? But man, that's just typical. Both VE carbs ahead of Sonoda. And now Hadja has the opportunity to outqualify Max here. Wild, dude. Wild. This is what I predicted from Behrman, though. I predicted Behrman would be outqualifying Ocon this year. And that's just amazing from Behrman. Behrman is distracting everything from that Haas. With how close, like I said before, with how close qualifying is this year, if you get a good lap as a midfield team, you will do better than a top team doing a mid lap. And that's exactly what Hadja, Albon and Behrman did to make it through to Q3. to get over Sonoda. If they put Max on the racing ball, he wins the championship, you reckon? I thought Yuki was doing well. Yeah, same. I mean, it's only one session. I hope Rebel don't start fucking panicking and freaking out and looking to fucking sign Hadja and Albert Lindblad and all this shit. Just calm down. Yuki showed potential. Give him time. Don't put pressure on him. Just chill out. Chill the fuck out. I've seen enough put Ponden in the Red Bull. He's only half a second off Max. Yeah, exactly. It's better than what Perez was. It's better than what Liam was. Yuki's pressure insane. Racing at RB Dreams in his home race. Yeah, 100%. But how's your fantasy looking? I have got Piastri. I've got Hadja. I got Albon. I got Gasly. I got Sainz. I got Liam, I think. Something like that. I could have put Behrman in my team, but I didn't. I thought Haas were going to be poo. There's Behrman's dad. He is chuffed. He is chuffed. Yeah. McLaren. Dude, once again, we had this in 2023. We had this in 2024. Actually, no, 2024 was good, but we had this in 2023, and now we're having it again now. Again, this won't be hopefully the course of the whole season. But like, such a close, tight season with multiple teams at the front fighting for poles and wins. The midfield cracked out. But there's just that one team, or in 2023, it was just Max. But in this case, just one team just ruins it. Why can't everyone be equal? Why does it just have to be one fucking team, man? I really hope the other teams catch up. Because imagine how good this qualifying would be right now. Going into it, is it going to be Russell? Is it going to be Max? Is it going to be Oscar? Is it going to be Lando? Is it going to be Leclerc? Is it going to be Hamilton? Could an outsider get pole? You know what I mean? But no, we're sitting here going, well, it's McLaren's unless they fucking throw. Which, to be fair, they do throw in qualifying quite often. So we'll see how it plays out. Send a video to Team App. Might have to. After that poor performance. Liam out. At this point, Hadja's going to Red Bull in 2 weeks' time. Yeah, probably. After the triple header. No, I don't think that's bad from Yuki. I think, just like I said with Liam, don't hate on him. Give him time. Like, you know, it's a fucking... There's literally, we've seen reasons as to why Yuki had a bad qualifying. Let's not jump on him too quick. All right. Getting into Q3 now. Guys, what do you think is going to be the order for Q3 here? What do you think the order is going to be? I'm going to say Norris pole, Piastri P2. I'm going to go Russell third, Verstappen fourth, Leclerc, Ham, and I'm going to go Hadja, Albon, Behrman. I don't think Behrman's going to be able to replicate that. I'm going to go that. That's my order. Excuse me. Coming into qualifying, I thought it was going to be Piastri, but now I think it's going to be Norris. Norris looks too locked in. Problem is McLaren might just dominate 2026 because they can focus on 2026 as well. Yeah, similar to what Red Bull did in 2021, where they kind of, obviously they pushed for the 2021 championship, but overall they just put a lot of time into 2022. Then their car was cracked, and then they put so much time into 2023, 2024. Once you have that advantage stays for a while. Behrman coming out ready to go straight away. The fridge lamp. Sahil, thank you guys for the follows. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream so far, be sure to hit the follow button if you haven't already. We do watch-alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. So join me tomorrow for the race. I will be live 2 hours before the race starts on Twitch doing a build-up. And then we'll be doing a watch-along on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok for the race. So be sure to tune on in for that. All right, the session is underway. Let's get the timer up. All right, time is up. Sync on up. Dicka Dogga. One of Hedge's seatbelt got fixed. Yeah, he hopped out of the car, I think, in between sessions. So maybe he solved it. That or he's just soldiering on. Why is he just cruising out? Why is he doing that? Are you allowed to do that? Like, surely not. Okay, they're all fucking cruising now. I guess that is allowed. Opinions on Red Bull so far. I feel like no one talks about them. Yeah, I think there's just so much hype coming into the season that they're just kind of disappointing on that hype. You know, in China they said, in Australia they said, oh, that wasn't our true pace. We'll come back. And then they fucking popped off in the sprint and sprint quali, and we're like, oh shit, maybe they are right. And then they just fell asleep again and got DSQ'd. And now they've showed up to Japan, and again they seem the worst of the four. Well, to be fair, Ferrari is better than Red Bull. It's just, I think Max is the difference. How much do you want to bet Helmut Marko is going to say some bullshit in the interviews about Hedge's steering wheel, about Hedge's seatbelt? Hedge just needs to be quiet and get on with the job, or something like that. Happy birthday, Oscar. Isn't it his birthday tomorrow? Marco never said anything bad about him. He never said anything bad about Hedge's performance, but he did obviously say that his crying in Australia was dramatic or whatever. All right, first up to Q3. Come on, G-Russ. Put it to the McLarens. Please. Please do something. Please. Please. Ooh, that looked really dialed in. Oh my god, the Merc looks really good through this sector. He's even nipping the curbs. Can't do that in the F1 game. You'd be dead. Oh my god, this looks really nice. Turns in. Oh, that was really good. Oh my god, this looks so good. Stay on board. Stay on board. Why did we not ride on board more? Hairpin. Took a bit of a wide line. Or was that just me, or was that pretty poo? I feel like he drifted a little wide there and then had to fight the car on the curbing. That didn't feel as quick as the McLaren either, but... Oh, a little bit wide, a little bit wide. What the fuck? That's TikTok telling me I need to verify my live because I've been live for longer than an hour. Fucking TikTok live sucks, man. Anyways, I'm back. We're back. We're back. Oh, he missed the apex there. He missed the apex. Every millimeter, every millisecond counts. I think that was an amazing lap, but... Wow, he's better than Piastri, actually. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. Maybe that wasn't actually a banging lap from Russell. For me, I just saw like, oh, he missed the apex here, or he missed the apex there. I'm like, oh, that's going to cost him too much time. But, wow, Max going to go up ahead of Russell. Holy, here's me just saying, okay, they're fucking McLaren, of course. Yeah, cool. And Max ahead of Russell. What a fucking lap. Holy shit. How's he done that? How has he done that? Piastri up to the top by 2/10. Yeah, this McLaren is cracked out. This McLaren is cracked out. And where's Norris? Oh my god. How are you showing up to qualifyings in the quickest car and consistently bottling your banker laps? Doesn't matter because fucking Ferrari are so poo anyway. P5 for Hamilton, and where's Leclerc? P3 ahead of Russell. Wow, great lap from Leclerc considering where that Ferrari seems to be. Alright, now the grass is going to catch on fire and Norris is going to qualify P5. Has Norris set a good banker lap in qualifying yet? Obviously, it's the last lap that matters. But I'm fairly sure he fucked his banker in Australia, he fucked his banker in China, and now he's fucked his banker in Japan. They're all on fresh other than the Hedger and below. Oh, it's where Behrman went wide. Yeah, and completely fucked the China sprint as well. Oh my god. Like, you can't have the fastest car and then sit there in interviews saying, oh, but we've got the best driver lineup on the grid. It's not the car, it's the drivers. And then you bottle every fucking banker lap in qualifying. My fucking broadcast keeps dying. I need to refresh one sec. As a Lando fan, Piastri World Drivers' Championship. Honestly, if Lando keeps this up, Piastri also needs to clean up his mistakes. You know, obviously look at the mistake in Australia, look at the mistakes in China. Okay, just trying to sync my clock up with my broadcast again. Yeah, we're back. I have to watch on a little bit of a delay, otherwise my shit buffers. Verstappen in the V-Cub, Hadger in the Red Bull, you reckon? That's a great lap from Hadger as well. Also, isn't it funny how we went from... Oh, actually, yeah, these guys on used tires. I was going to say, isn't it funny how we went from 1 second gap in Q1 to 1 second gap in Q3, but everyone below Hadger's on used tires. Even Antonelli. That is a stinker lap from Antonelli. I believe this is Antonelli's first time ever at Suzuka, so we'll give him a little bit of slack there. Give him a little bit of slack. Bro, my broadcast, why do you keep lagging? I'm gonna fucking fuck you up. Watch, Lando will silence all the haters now. He'll put in a mega lap. Oh, is Hamilton losing the rear there? Good save, good save. Stop buffering or I'll fuck you up, F1 TV. Oh, F1 TV, stop buffering. I'm sick of it. Behrman in front of the Ferraris would be so funny. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. All right, here we go. They're coming out. Why does yours keep buffering? Probably because I'm using a VPN, but also there's just been a lot of problems with F1 TV lately. What's up, Tyrone? The unofficial all-time track record is 1:27.0, set by Sebastian Vettel during qualifying. So he beat it. Yeah, Piastri's got the fastest lap. Track record, right? Yeah. Congrats. Congrats, Oscar. Beat it by what, like 20 milliseconds? 20 milliseconds? There we go. Norris. Wait, is he on his lap now? No way Norris is on his lap now. Oh no, sorry, he's just come out of the pits. I'm fucking tripping. Holy. All right, final runs of Q3 here. Let's see how this plays out. It's already been a pretty interesting qualifying so far. I'm really curious to see where Hadja, Behrman, and Albon end up, how Antonelli responds to these midfield teams, and who ends up getting pole. Will it be Piastri? Will it be Max? Will it be someone else? Will it be Norris? All right, Piastri coming out. You only have a spare minute on his lap. You have the most track though. Evo, is that? Yeah. Piastri last to come out. He'll get the most track Evo of them all. I'm drinking creeper juice, yeah. Straight from the creeper's body. Alright, who's on a lap first? Russell? Okay. Can we ride on board? Ride on board with Russell. No. We won't ride on board with the first driver. We'll ride on board with the We're right on board with the... Is this Antonelli? No, there's Russell. What the fuck? Why did this thing pop up so early? Oh, little twitch there into turn 1 for Russell. That will cost him. That will cost him. If a fucking fire happens, I'm going to be fuming. There better not be a fire, or I'm going to crash out. Yeah, Russell, 1/10 down because of that turn 1. Fuck! Fuck! Excuse me. Hadge is improving. Hadge is improving. Whew. Norris, 1/10 up. Can Piastri respond? Can Piastri respond? Oh, I swear Norris to snip the grass. What the fuck? I told you this is exactly what Norris was going to do. Yeah, Russell's out of it. 5/10 off. Just come in the pits. What's the point? Just couldn't get the car together. I honestly feel like that Russell did last time was so good if he did that on this last lap with the Most Track Evo. Hell no, he's not. 5/10 off. Norris, I think he disappointed a little bit in Sector 2 there. It's green, but Hadge moves up to P7. Best of the rest right now. How can Bam and Albon respond to that? Norris, is he going to go up to the top here or not? He does, but how can Piastri respond? Only 50 milliseconds. He only needs 50 milliseconds on his lap. Hamilton? Oh, what's that on the... What's that on the side of the track? It's like a bunch of debris. Hamilton, P8 out-qualified by Hadja. Albon only moves up to P9. My shit's buffering. Fuck off. I'm completely frozen, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Albon P9, yep. Where's Verstappen going to go? Where's Verstappen going to go? Piastri's not improving in Sector 1. Max only 80 milliseconds off. Can he pull something out of his ass in Sector 3 here? Can Max pull something out of Sector 3 here? Come on, Max. Come on, Max. What the fuck? Where's he pulled that out of? Where's he pulled that out of? Holy shit. And Piastri? I don't think that's going to be good enough lap from Piastri. No! Holy fuck. This is why Max is so good. That McLaren was clearly the best car coming into qualifying. And Max just slowly, bit by bit, as the session went on, goes up to the top. Holy shit, he's going to be wrapped with that. And Sonoda out in 15th. And when you see Mac, oh my God, it's just holy. And to the person in chat who said Max has no chance of winning the championship this year, this is why. This is why I predicted him to win the championship. He might not have the fastest car this year, but he'll consistently get P3s. He'll consistently get poles when McLaren fuck up. He'll consistently get race wins when the opportunity is there. Holy, I'm so fucked off my stream was buffering to shit, because otherwise I would have enjoyed that a lot more. But oh my Lord. How McLaren done that? How has McLaren done that, dude? He's wrapped. Holy, and it's the new track record, 26.9. Bro. It brings a tear to your eye. Being able to watch a driver this fucking good, you know what I mean? Like, he is just in the probably the third or fourth fastest car. Gone and put it on pole. Because he was able to string it together when it mattered, unlike any other driver in that session. Holy, what a lap. I need to see the onboard right fucking now. I need to see the onboard right fucking now. Oh, to do it in the white Red Bull as well. Oh my God. That is insane, man. That is fucking insane. Yeah, the track record got beaten 3 times. You're right. You're right. First by Piastri, then by Lando, then by Max. I didn't even look at the rest of the fucking order. I was so focused on the Max pole. Max did not expect to get pole today. Holy shit. Anyways, looking at this though, 3 tenths between the top 5. That's great, and 40 milliseconds between the top 3. Dude, this is the championship. Like, you know, we keep talking about McLaren. You just can't count Max out. He's just there, man. He's just there. And I saw someone in chat say boring race tomorrow. How is this a boring race tomorrow? You've got the 2 quicker cars starting behind Max Verstappen at a track that is not easy to overtake. It's not impossible, but it's not easy to overtake. There's only one DRS zone, and it's down the main straight. We're going to have a cracking race tomorrow. Not only with strategy, but also with Max starting on pole. You know, that's exactly what you want as an F1 fan. The quicker cars not starting on pole always makes for an entertaining race. Can McLaren 2v1 Max? Sorry, can Max 1v2 McLaren tomorrow? That is the question. Dude, I'm so upset. I'm so upset my F1 TV buffered because 1, it ruined the flow of my qualifying. And 2, I saw chat popping off and I was like, either someone's crashed or Max or Russell have gone on pole here. Or Max or fucking Lewis or someone's gone on pole here. I got spoiled, man. Oh, they've even got the white tag cure for this weekend. Holy. All right, we compare out the predictions. Only 2% predicted Max. Oh, you've already paid it out. Shout out Gloppen. You know, remember is Gloppen here? Remember how you said, oh, the predictions are too easy? But then you get predictions like this, man, where I feel like this is season the predictions aren't easy to predict. Yeah, why wouldn't Piastri on his lap? I mean, to be fair, he probably just set such a good first lap that he just had nothing left in the second lap. Bodie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. So I didn't miss it. I was obviously just yapping, but thank you so much, dude. Really, really do appreciate the 5 bomb. Holy shit. Thank you, man. Thank you. Too kind. What's Max got to say? I want to see the onboard right now. He loves this track as well, man. He loves this track as well. I'm so mad that I counted Max out. Coming into this weekend, I was like, it's Lando, Piastri, and Max. Max loves this track. Red Bull liked this track. He's going to be good. And then as practices went on, as qualifying went on, I was like, nah, it's not possible. It's not possible. Why do I keep doubting him? Why do I keep doubting him? Why does everyone keep doubting him? I mean, this qualifying is a prime example as to why I predict him as my championship winner, despite me feeling that McLaren have got the best car. And you know what's funny? I was getting roasted. I was getting roasted for putting Max as my championship winner, but putting Red Bull as 3rd in the constructors. They might actually finish 4th in the constructors and he might still win the drivers, which is crazy to think about. You feel you got everything out of the car today. So he's basically saying Max was sandbagging all practice, all qualifying. I mean, that is a mega lap from Max. You know, I think this is more a lap we should gas Max up than criticize McLaren for. But I don't think you can stand here and say that you've maximized your car when your car was clearly better than Max's all weekend. True, forgot. It's raining midday tomorrow. Will that get pushed back to race start at 3 p.m.? Wow, what a quality. Oh, we've got Piastri's interview. Damn, what is that? Naomi fit. She's furry as fuck. Yeah, 40 milliseconds between the top three. Like, that's wild. McLaren keeps saying this, that the other teams are not as far away, as are closer than what people are saying, but are they? You can tell Piastri's really disappointed. A couple milliseconds drops him from first to third. The thing is, they contradict themselves, right? They go, "Oh, the teams aren't as the teams are closer than what people think," but you're still the best team, and if you are the best drivers, which you say you are, then you should, with the best car, be consistently getting P1, P2, but you're not. But man, that's fucking tight. That is fucking tight. I think this is going to be, honestly, I really hope the season stays like this, because this is starting to feel like a 2024 2.0 in the sense of like McLaren's in that second half of the season were favorites. This season, they're favorites. And it's how much will they bottle / how much will Max outperform the car for for this championship just to be so entertaining, man. I mean, I came into that qualifying going, McLaren's 1-2. Let's see how the rest of it plays out. So I'm just so shocked that Max was able to secure P1. That's fucking crazy. And you can see how much it means to the team. You can see how much it means to Max. Like, they did not expect that at all. Anyways, talking about the rest of the qualifying results. Holy, there's so much happened. Max P1, Norris P2, Piastri P3. Leclerc ended up in P4. 3/10 ahead of his teammate. Hamilton really struggled in that qualifying session, finishing behind Hadjar. Russell, 2/10 ahead of Antonelli. And then Hadjar, best of the rest, ahead of Hamilton. He's starting ahead. Wait, is he ahead or alongside? He's starting alongside his GOAT. He started alongside his hero. That must be so cool for Hadjar. And then Albon, P9, and Behrman, P10. Wait, did I get my predictions? No, I didn't get my predictions right, did I? What were my predictions? I predicted Norris, got that wrong. Piastri, wrong, but I got there ahead of each other, right? Got Russell ahead of Leclerc, wrong. Got Verstappen, wrong. Hamilton ahead of Antonelli, wrong. Hadjar, Albon, and Behrman, I got right. Woo! Anyways, wow, guys, what a fucking qualifying. That was insane. We're going to stay live on Twitch. But guys, if you enjoyed the watch along, be sure to hit the follow button or the subscription button down below. We do watch alongs like that for every single Grand Prix weekend, for every single session. So join me tomorrow for the race. 2 hours before the race, I'll be live on Twitch doing a build up. Then we're doing a watch along for the race itself. So be sure to tune on in. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. TikTok viewers and YouTube viewers, thank you guys for watching. We're going to stay live on Twitch, but I do have to end the streams over here. I have to end the streams on YouTube and TikTok because of copyright and stuff like that. But we are going to go through Discord, look at all the news, look at all the memes, and discuss qualifying more in depth. So come over to Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. Come join us and chat about everything from that qualifying session. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the race. It is going to be a banger, I reckon. Maybe even some wet as well.